Okay, welcome to mine and Dan's Age of Empires 3 Russian Rush tutorial. I'm Callum and I'll be guiding you through the tactical side of things.
Okay, and I'm Daniel. I'll just be making sleazy remarks against Russians.
Okay, now being part Russian myself, I don't actually play the Russians very much. I play Aztecs.
As you can see, we're playing on the Great Plains versus the Dutch. It's a random personality. So the Dutch are pretty easy to fight.
I mean, rushing wise, you don't want to let them boom though. If the Dutch get a lot of banks, then you're completely screwed.
I respect you challenging yourself by raising the skill level, but I fear the result may not be what you had hoped.
It's important when you're doing a rush to do it on a map without a big lake or a big river like the Amazon. We were going to do it on the Amazon at first.
That was for our first video when we were supposed to do it together, but the land couldn't figure itself out.
It sort of screwed up a bit because of housing issues. Anyway,
as you can see, it's pretty laggy because I kind of my computer's full of crap that I don't need.
Yeah, I'm not really a techie, I can't really sort stuff like that out, that's sort of Dan's department. Anyway, interesting thing about the Russians is they build all units in clumps, so the settlers come in groups of 3, and they're slightly cheaper than average settlers. It's very important later on in the game, when we use the Strelets, I think that's how it's pronounced. Dan, you ever go?
No.
Okay. The Strelets, they are,
guys.
Yeah, those guys. They're like skirmishers, but
worse.
Yeah, awful.
Yeah.
But obviously in groups they're very effective and they're much cheaper than normal skirmishers.
But as you can see, they get overcome by settlers.
Oh yes. An interesting thing later on in the video. But no, they produce in groups of 10, which means you can mass produce them at a fairly decent rate. Okay, just standard food collecting stuff here.
Killed a bison, you bastard!
Yeah, I'm not exactly Greenpeace.
What have I ever done to you? Honestly, they're just bison.
It's just food. Anyway,
can't you just kill a chicken or something?
There's no chicken around. This is Age of Empires.
There should be a chicken. Should be a chicken. There should be a chicken mod or chickens in the next update.
He does have a fair point. There needs to be a chicken. Oh, now this is interesting. The Dutch explorer, for some completely random
has already
reason,
found you.
Has found me, and is just gonna wait there.
As you can see, the Russians aren't that stealthy.
Yeah, we're not exactly.
Because they smell like fish and cabbage all the time. World War II German remark.
That's number 1. Okay, as you can see here,
I need to add a counter.
We were sort of having a little fight here between the two. Now, no one's gonna win.
I told them to get settlers in.
So I did. I said almost, well 5 of my settlers to attack the guy. They're not very strong.
He was nearly dead.
Yeah. He's run away.
You just let him. No, he hasn't.
But he's sort of running away.
He's just waiting till his Cossacks
arrive. Here comes his envoy. That's his envoy.
But then his horsemen arrive.
That's spoiler.
Yes, it is. Spoiler alert. Yeah.
In this rush, we mainly use Strelets as they're a cheap and affordable alternative to
run away, you pussy.
Skirmishers. That's my stand.
Callum collecting some beavers.
Yeah, we do like to collect. Why do we collect beavers? I don't understand.
Don't know.
Yeah, but I mean. Now this is a unique Russian building.
So you can make your hats.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Здравствуйте.
This is a unique Russian building I'm currently building. That is the blockhouse, which is the European outpost and the European barracks combined.
Combined together to make a little baby.
Yes, Daniel. Unfortunately, the actual outpost attack is fairly weak, but against other
units. All Russians. Oh, number 3.
Number 3. This is great. I'm really enjoying it.
Only on the 4th minute.
If my Cossack of a grandfather was kicked around.
But
okay, he's not.
He died in Stalingrad.
He didn't die in Stalingrad. He's
number 5.
Hey. Okay. Right. Here I am. This is the Sterlet.
You were asking for it.
Yeah, it kind of was. Now, as you can tell, I haven't got enough population for this
because he's a noob.
An oversight. I'm not a noob. I played it much longer than you.
Yeah, I know, but I had it longer.
Okay, and now I started this from the colonial age just because Dan is very an impatient man.
No, I'm not.
You are, and I didn't want to start from the beginning because
the nomad age?
Yeah,
that'd be boring.
Yeah, because Dan would have just spent ages saying, "What the fuck is not building like that?" So why don't I just do an American accent for you? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't sound like that.
Okay.
I know that.
Now
you tried to build there, but you can't.
Yeah, I just couldn't. It told me I couldn't. Now I think here what I was trying to do was build sterlets because it's important to get large amounts of sterlets early on in the game.
But if that was me, I would have just built a massive wall around my town and defended it in 1 point.
And you can tell that Dan is the noob. This is why it's called a rush, Dan. You attack the enemy early on. Right, I'm building houses now, finally.
He built 3 houses in total. Massive spoiler there.
Yeah, the houses aren't very important, I don't think, this stage.
Yes, they are.
Right, okay.
They're important for you.
See, now I've got my house
population.
up. I can bring in 13 sterlets. Now,
we
only started this town today. We only started this town today,
yeah,
so it's still level 1.
As it's the YouTube vid town.
YouTube vid town. I have an Aztec level 12 town. Dan has a...
level 38 British town.
No, he has a level 4 British town.
And a 38.
He doesn't have 38.
Yes, I do.
I can still hear you. I mean, with voice recording while watching it, we can still hear you. Alright, on with the video.
That's our technique, gone.
On with the video, yeah. Okay, now the Dutch, what they tend to do, the Dutch, is they might...
be really nervous.
Yeah, if you play one online, they will spam
Look at them houses, they look retarded. They're yellow.
Leave the Russian houses alone. They're not actually like that. So they just,
they're yellow and wood.
Dutch players tend to spam banks.
What's with the wood, man?
I'm just trying to fix the people about banks.
Did you just say sperm banks?
No, banks. I don't think I had sperm banks at this stage of history.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
As you can see, Callum checks for natives.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see you. I've never worked with the I thought they were Comanche. It's the only one I'm familiar with. The ones with horseback riders.
I'm very familiar with mines.
Ah, now here you go. There's a brick load of struts there.
Wow, it's like another 10 minutes. Another minute and like we kill them.
Yeah. Is it a minute? Yeah, it's like another minute. And
no, wait, we have to add another chunk.
Yeah, okay, we have to chunk. Okay.
Oh, part 1 of many.
Yeah. Anyway, here's my massive struts.
And then you go hunt these bisons because you're a bastard. And as you can see, it lags like a bitch.
Yeah, at this point it's gonna lag. Okay, is this...
Age rating, please. We need to add it. I just swore.
I swore once. Okay, this is the, I think it's the end of part 1, is it?
Not yet.
Oh, it's nowhere near.
No.
Wait for it, people.
10
seconds. I'm just getting my Cossack in. Okay, it's the end of part 1.
No. No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
When is it? I'm looking.
It's part 1 now. End of part 1. Of many parts, as I will explain about the name of the explorer
later.
on the last part.
End of part 1 now.